There are 4 pillars at Marquette: service, leadership, excellence, and faith. And we're the Office of Public Service, so our name is in one of those pillars right there. So our charge is to advance pro bono among the student body and really to help Marquette law students see themselves and understand the commitment that being a lawyer includes committing oneself to being a helper.
Ever since high school, I've just had a really, driving passion for social justice, and it's one of the reasons that I came to law school was to help those less fortunate, to help underserved populations. I wanted it to be easy for me to get involved right away.
They definitely at Marquette encourage pro bono work here. They, right from the beginning, I would say like once or in a month in, they introduce it to you. They say, here are all the wonderful opportunities that we have here. And they also make it easy to work with your schedule, regardless if you're a part-time, a full-time student, if you're in a lot of classes, if you're working. Some of them are in evenings, some of them are during the day, some of them are on your own time, the pro bono itself. So they really try to encourage everyone to participate, regardless of kind of what their class or workload might be like.
So our clinics run in a whole variety of places. We have a clinic with the Milwaukee County Veterans Service Office. There's one at the House of Peace, which is a nearby social service agency serving Milwaukee's near north side. At the United Community Center, we run a clinic where half of our clientele are monolingual Spanish speakers here in the near south side of Milwaukee.
Los insultos no son criminal, pero...
Another reason I chose Marquette was because they were the only school when I asked how I can use my Spanish and keep it up during law school that could actually tell me, well, we have this clinic where there's a lot of Spanish-speaking need and you would be able to interpret. We get to jump in with a lawyer who is working on almost any sort of civil legal issue. We take notes, we help interact with clients, and help provide the legal assistance that they need. Immigration, family, there's all kinds of small claims, landlord-tenant. So I've gotten to see a huge breadth of legal issues as well.
Well, sometimes what you're learning is exactly what you just saw in the UCC or at the MBLC. You think, oh, I just learned or read a case about this. Or later on, a lot of family law issues, you can take a family law class, and so you'll have all this background on family law that potentially would help me when I'm taking that class in the future.
The opportunity to really be able to partner with Marquette University and Marquette Law School was invaluable to us. And I really think in many ways what the clinic does for many of our community, it really gives them a sense of relief to be able to have a resource like this that every Wednesday evening they can come here and really get their questions answered in a professional manner. And also while we're doing that, students are getting an invaluable lesson in terms of real practical life experience. Those are the kinds of things that it's a win-win for both organizations.
We also have a mobile legal clinic, and the mobile legal clinic operates at any host site that's available and interested in having a lawyer and a law student come in a mobile unit to provide free legal advice to the people they're working with.
The Mobile Legal Clinic is a project of Milwaukee Justice Center and Marquette University Law School. We bring volunteer attorneys and students out to the community to offer free legal advice and referral information on most civil issues. I love this bus. I love this project. It's a really wonderful way that we are engaging with the Milwaukee community where people are located.
To give back to the Milwaukee community is to give back to something that has nurtured and raised me. I am here, I'm in Milwaukee, I love Milwaukee, and so to give back to this community in and of itself through the pro bono work that I'm learning as a law student is really important to me.
Law school is intense. It's a time where students are doing often the hardest work they've ever done academically. But pro bono work really allows you to get up, leave the classroom setting, and take, yes, some of those complex concepts and navigate them in a totally different way.
Marquette was the only place that I talked to that didn't specifically say you have to wait till you're a second-year law student. To have them come up right out front and say, this is something we value. In fact, we value it so much we want you to get involved right away. I just think it's so unique and so awesome, and it shows that their values for giving back and for social justice match up with my values that I'm pursuing as a lawyer.